What's up, everyone? We're going to be going through the best NBA player props today. Now, I want to show you guys the results from yesterday from my exclusive Discord. As you guys can see, we got over 29 picks correct, which is absolutely insane. We are currently on a 95% win rate. If you guys want to see the best pickers from the best sports bettors in the world, for less than a cup of coffee, you guys can join the Discord and be the best sports bettors in the game by joining my WAP using the link in the description of the pinned comment. And if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be down below to have access to the exclusive Discord. I will keep posting every day, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on the daily free picks. Also, guys, we're going to be raising prices in the Discord from $10 a month to $35 a month. Yes, you guys heard that right. We're going to be raising the Discord prices from $10 a month to $35 a month. So I recommend joining as fast as possible. And let's continue. If you guys do not know, you guys can actually spin this every day for free by joining free access. If you guys end up joining free access, you guys have a chance, of course, of spinning this wheel for free and, of course, having access to the Discord, but not much. The reason being it's free access and really much. But guess what? If you guys do end up joining premium just for $10 a month, you guys have a 95% win rate, over 30 slips cashed in one single day, and you guys get to spin this wheel twice a day. Yes, you guys heard that right. You guys have a chance of winning an AirPod Max and a PS5 console on the same exact day, which sounds pretty nice if you guys ask me. Of course, let's go with today's free spin of the day. Let's see what we win in today's, of course, free spin. So let's see what we're gonna get here. Boom, 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 boom. We got it next time. Damn, we didn't win anything today, but we'll win something tomorrow. Alrighty, guys, this is the Instagram right here. My Instagram is NicksPick. Once we hit 1,000 followers on Instagram, we're gonna be doing a free giveaway for a free monthly membership. Yes, you guys heard of that right. For people who cannot buy a $10 membership, or people who cannot buy a $10 membership, you guys heard of that correctly. We have, of course, and of course they do gamble. We have our Instagram here if you guys do, of course, want to enter into that giveaway. And also, it's not just for the giveaway, of course. I'm getting my Instagram for contact and support. Let's say how to access premium plays, how do I buy my membership, any type of question you guys have, contact me on Instagram at NicksPick. What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another brand new video, guys. In today's video, we have today's picks for the day of January 27th, 2026. We have a couple NBA games currently out here on Prizepicks. Let's, of course, open it up and see what we currently have out. We have Minnesota Timberwolves. Actually, sorry, that's for today. We have New York Knicks versus Sacramento Kings, OKC Thunders versus the Pelicans, and Denver Nuggets versus the Detroit Pistons. As we begin, we currently have 3 games out here on Prizepicks. Prizepicks is a bit laggy, as you guys can see, so hopefully it does run well while we're making our picks, of course. For the first player, guys, I want to go for DeMar DeRozan. I don't know why I said DeMar. I don't know what the hell I just said. But for 3.5 assists and above, let's see if we can find him here. Alright, so he already got Green Goblin. If you guys do not know, I hate when Prizepicks ends up Green Goblining the slips. The reason they Green Goblin the slips is to, of course, lose less cash because they know the prop will come out, so they Green Goblin it, of course. I recommend joining the Discord right now. Here's why. We tag you guys right when we post your picks, so you guys get the picks early before, of course, they do get bumped or Green Goblins. So let's go for DeMar DeRozan for 2.5 assists. Like I said, I don't like Green Goblins, guys, but we have to take it for the video. The reason being, we already studied the picks, and Prizepicks ends up bumping them already. So we have DeMar DeRozan for 2.5 assists last 5 games, averaging 4.20 on January 25th against the Detroit Pistons, dropping 4. On January 23rd against the Cleveland Cavaliers, dropping 3. On January 21st against the Toronto Raptors, dropping 2. On January 20th against the Miami Heat, dropping 5. On January 18th against the Portland Blazers, dropping 7. He has cashed 4 out of his last 5 games. Just keep it at 4 out of 5, and we have for more than 2.5 assists this Tuesday, January 27th at 7:40 p.m. versus the New York Knicks. Perfect, guys. Let's go. I want to go for the next player. I want to go for OG. And I want to say his last name. I know I'm gonna say it wrong, maybe, but if I do say it wrong, please forgive me, guys. So OG Anunoby. I know the people that be casting, of course, the NBA games say correct. I do watch it, but I don't have how they say it exactly right now in my head, where I could repeat it how they say it. Hopefully, oh my god, as you guys can see, he got Green Goblin as well. So we're actually not going to take OG. The reason he got Green Goblin, we'll take Mitchell Robinson instead for 9.5 points and rebounds and assists. His last 5 games averaging 10.80 on January 24th against the Philly 76ers, dropping 10. On January 21st against the Brooklyn Nets, dropping 7. On January 19th against the Dallas Mavs, dropping 14. On January 17th against the Phoenix Suns, dropping 12. On January 14th against Sacramento Kings, dropping 11. He has cashed 4 out of his last 5 games, guys, and we have him for more than a total total of 9.5 rebounds plus assists is Tuesday, January 27th at 7:40 p.m. versus the Sacramento Kings. Perfect, guys. We're going to be moving on to the next game, which is, of course, the Detroit Pistons versus the Denver Nuggets. For the first player, guys, I want to go for Duncan Robinson for more than 11.5 points. Perfect. His last 5 games, averaging a total of 13.60. On January 25th against the Sacramento Kings, dropping 13. On January 23rd against the Houston Rockets, dropping 9. On January 21st against the Pelicans, dropping 15. On January 19th against the Boston Celtics, dropping 15. Excuse me, guys. On January 17th against the Indiana Pacers, dropping 16. He has cashed 4 out of his last 5 games, and we end for more than 11.5 points. It's Tuesday, January 27th at 9:10 p.m. versus Denver Nuggets. Alrighty, guys, perfect. So we currently have 3 out of the 6 picks, guys. So I'm going to be, of course, coming to you guys right now to join the Discord. I recommend joining the Discord as fast as possible. The reason being, we charge $10 a month to have a 95% win rate. And guys, we're cashing over 70 slips every single day. Well, let me rephrase that, guys. We're averaging over 70 slips cashed every single day. The reason I'm saying we average, sorry, my phone fell and the mic went loud. The only reason I'm saying we average 70 slips cashed every day, because as you guys know, when we do have NFL or many more games, of course, of hockey, soccer, and tennis, and of course NBA, sometimes we have many NBA games in one day and multiple, sometimes we have less, but of course we're over here averaging a lot of slips once we have NFL. The reason being, we have many more categories, many more teams, many more props. This Sunday we actually cashed over 120 slips. The next NFL game will be on February 8th, which is Seattle versus the Patriots, which is going to be a great game, which is the playoffs. If you guys are not really the playoffs, the finals, sorry, the Super Bowl. So yeah, guys, we're catching every single day. I recommend joining, guys. We're gonna have a lot of great hockey games this upcoming not this upcoming game, but this whole week. Same thing for soccer, same thing for tennis. NBA is gonna be stacked. We're gonna be seeing around 100 slips cashed every single day. I recommend joining right now. We charge just $10 a month. I promise you guys right now, first day in the Discord, you will cash, you'll get a green. I promise you guys right now, like I just said, first day in the Discord, you guys will be cashing out, getting a green slip. I recommend joining. Don't forget, drop a like, subscribe to the bell, join the Discord, guys, and let's continue with today's 6-man. But before we continue, guys, I'm going to ask you guys 3 questions. How many Discords do you guys know that charge $10 a month? Second of all, how many Discords do you guys know that have a 95% win rate? And third, how many Discords do you guys know that are averaging over 70 slips cash? Now, first of all, most Discords charge $60 a week. We charge $10 a full month. Second of all, we have a 95% win rate. Other Discords have 30%. Of course, of their win rate. And third of all, we're averaging over 70 slips cashed every single day. Most Discords are averaging 7 slips cashed every single day, which is pretty sad, guys. Like I said, we charge $10 a month, and you guys will cash first day in the Discord. I promise you guys right now. Like, I actually promise you guys join the Discord right now, you'll make your money back right now. Like, I promise you guys. And of course, let's continue with today's 6-man of the day. So we were on the game of Detroit Pistons versus the Denver Nuggets. So of course, let's choose somebody from the Denver Nuggets. I want to go for Jonas for more than 12. Oh, he's right here, perfect. 12.5 points. The last 5 games, averaging 9. On January 22nd against the Washington Wizards, dropping 16. On December 31st against the Toronto Raptors, dropping 17. On December 29th against the Miami Heat, dropping 6. On December 27th against the Orlando Magic, dropping 4. On December 25th against the Minnesota Timberwolves, dropping 2. He has cashed 2 out of his last 5 games. He's making 3 out of 5. And we have for more than 12.5 points. It's Tuesday, January 27th at 9:10 p.m. versus the Detroit Pistons. Currently, we have 4 props on the board. Let's continue with today's 6-man of the day. We're going to be, of course, switching back to the Detroit Pistons. I want to go for Isaiah Stewart here for a total of 13.5 points plus rebounds. Let's see if you can find him. Points plus rebounds. Isaiah Stewart should be here. Perfect. 13.5 his last 5 games, averaging 15.40. On January 25th against Sacramento Kings, dropping 16. On January 23rd against the Houston Rockets, dropping 20. On January 21st against the Pelicans, dropping 14. On January 19th against the Boston Celtics, dropping 13. On January 17th against the Indiana Pacers, dropping 14. He has cashed 4 out of 5. Let's keep it at 4 out of 5, and we have for more than 13.5 points plus rebounds. It's Tuesday, January 27th at 9:10 p.m. versus the Denver Nuggets. We currently have 5 props here, guys, so let's go with the last and final prop. I want to go for Zach LaVine for a total of 18.5 points plus assists combined. Let's, of course, go back here. Boom. Zach LaVine for points and assists, like I said. No, as rebounds and assists, sorry. Zach LaVine, let's see if we can find him. 18.5, perfect. His last 5 games, averaging 19. On January 23rd against the Cleveland Cavaliers, dropping 10. On January 21st against the Toronto Raptors, dropping 24. On January 20th, that doesn't sound right. On January the 20th against Miami Heat, dropping 23. On January 18th against Portland Blazers, dropping 19. On January 16th against the Washington Wizards, dropping 19. He has cashed 4 out of his last 5 games, and we have for more than 18.5 rebounds and assists. It's Tuesday, January 27th at 7:40 p.m. versus the New York Knicks. I like the Sacramento game versus the New York Knicks. I feel like that's going to be a great game. Detroit Pistons is a pretty good team, as you guys know. They're first in the East, so it's a pretty good game as well. Now, I don't really like Pelicans versus OKC Thunder. The reason Pelicans aren't the best, OKC might blow them, so we don't know what's going to happen if they're going to bench the star player. You guys don't know what I'm trying to say. Well, that's all for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the bell. Top 3 right here. It's bottom 3 right here. Join the Discord right now for $10 a month. I promise you guys will catch first day in the Discord. Let's go. So, you guys are currently watching this video and seeing how to join the premium Discord. What do you guys have to do to join the premium Discord? Let's teach you how to do it. So, you're technically watching a video right now if you're currently watching this. So, let's say we're watching this video. Let's say you're pretending you're watching this video, correct? So, you're currently watching my video. What do you guys have to do? You guys have to go to the description, click the first link. That's one of the options. Or, of course, you guys can go down and click the pinned comment, which shows the WAP, which is of course $10 a month. As you guys can see, you guys have a bunch of different options that consists of a $10 monthly membership, $8 a week, $100 a year, $3 a day, $20 for 3 months, which is a good deal, exclusive monthly membership, which means a lot more cash, and of course a lifetime. Now, how do you guys do join this? Of course, the exclusive does have a wait list. It's pretty hard to get in because of course we do cash a lot. So how do you guys join this? You guys of course click the product, you guys click join, and it's in a of course join. Sadly, I can't really show you how to join because I'm an admin, so I can't really show you how to join, but it's pretty easy. You guys put join and of course fill out your information. It will redirect you to the Discord and you guys will have access of course to the Discord picks. So I recommend joining as fast as possible. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, hit the bell, and join the Discord.